Right, here we go. I've never done this before, so goodness knows what's going to happen. I am trying to make some almost authentic Egyptian ink, so ancient Egyptian ink. So what I've got first, I've sent one of the children up the chimney, quite literally, to get some soot. That's my camera person. So what you need to do is get some soot. If you haven't got a coal or an open fire, some soil out of the garden, I'm sure would be absolutely fine. But apparently the key is that you need to get it really finely ground. So this is a pestle and mortar. You've probably found one kicking around the house somewhere. I'm sure I don't need all of this. You need to grind it up so that you've got no lumps in it. So here we go. Actually, I'm going to use it all because I'm going to need the other dish in a minute. Right, I'm not going to take as long on this as I should. Any of you who know me well know that I'm fantastically impatient, so you will be able to take a little bit longer with it. So it's pretty much all ground up now, with no lumps in it. It creates an awful mess. Your parents are going to hate me. I've got my dishwasher at the ready. Probably wreck this forever. Certainly won't want to be grinding herbs or anything in it for a while. So grind that all up really finely, put it into a dish, and then the fun starts. So you need an egg yolk. If you can't separate an egg from the yolk from the white, if you can't separate an egg, get someone to help you. Basically, I should have done this on the screen. You crack it in two and you pour the yolk into each half until the white is in a little dish and you've just got the yolk left in one of the halves. I find that's the easiest way to do it. Get someone to help you if you want to. So just the egg yolk. Put it in with the soot. This is already fun. You then need some mustard, okay? So a spoonful of mustard. This is great fun. Washing up liquid, a couple of drops. There we go. And some, got bubbles, some olive oil. Just a tiny drop again. Right, now apparently I need to whisk this up. It's already not going well. Until we get a bit of a paste. If you wanted to do a different colour, just use something other than soot to begin with. But remember, don't go to the cupboard for food dye. Ancient Egyptians didn't have chemical food dye in their cupboards. I'm not at this point recommending that you slaughter one of your siblings to get blood, but try and look around the garden, see if you can get petals, anything like that, that's going to make a different colour. Alright, so that looks pretty good now. Is that too thick to write with? It probably is. The recommendation is, if it's too thick, transfer it into another bowl. I'll use this one that had the egg yolk in. And add some water. Now, the old adage that oil and water don't mix hopefully isn't going to be true here. Let's see. I'm not massively confident about adding this water. I suppose there wasn't very much oil in it, was there? Oh, it doesn't look too bad. We've lost some of the colour, but it doesn't look too bad. No, that's going to be alright to write with. Now at this point you need, once you've made your ink, you need to go and find a writing implement. Now obviously they didn't have plastic, they didn't have metal. I've been into the garden and found a handy stick. So let's see if this is going to work. So added that into there. There's my twig that I found earlier. I've got my paper ready. Right, here's a moment of truth.